After a couple of weeks of absence, the Sky cameras are back in action this week, and it's Nottingham that's in focus for the Betfred Select Stakes, the big race at the Colwick Park track on Thursday night. And as ever, it's a fascinating contest and a real top-class race as well. Mark, this race always of interest to punters, isn't it? Because it's, in a sense, it's like an invitation. The dogs are put forward and selected. Yeah. The press gather and pick them. And I think we've got a cracking racing prospect.
It's a fantastic race, and it's just nice to see 6 great dogs come together in one race.
But cutting to the chase, great dogs they all are. How do you see this contest going?
The problem is that a lot of them want to lead. That's going to be the main issue here. Trap 3 Blue Artisan is probably entitled to be favourite, but 6-4 with pace either side, he's definitely worth taking on. And I think there's plenty of value either in the rest of the makeup of that race there. Definitely,
and I mean, looking for value, I mean, there's greyhounds in the race of the calibre of Ballymac Ace, who's a Category 1 winner, picked up the Pall Mall Oxford. Target Classic won the big race at Sunderland, the William Hill Classic, and of course, Heading on Ellis, Sussex Cup winner. Jordan Solution's a great dog for Charlie Lister, and Windy Miller, the defending champion in 6. So, of the others, if you're taking on the favourite, where's your money going?
Well, I think Windy Miller at 8-1 is too big a price. I can't see it going off 8-1 tomorrow. I think this will be more 5-1, possibly 6-1. He's not ideally drawn in 6, but there is no wide runner in the race. He's had 2 races from 6 before, never won from there, but he has won plenty of races from 5. And I'm just hoping he can just get round on the outside. I think there's going to be a lot of trouble on the inside. And I could just see him just maybe leading off the second bend, and I don't think there's anything that's going to pick him up. Well, winner of the race last year.
Yeah, I mean, he did. He won the race really well last year. It was a cracking race last year. I think Charlie Lister had 3 greyhounds in there, and he beat them all. Windy Miller, I know the kennel, Pat Rosney, he's keen on the dog's chances. As Mark said, he's got a great chance of following up. He obviously likes the track. For me, it's whether he can clear Target Classic, who's a dog renowned for his early speed. From my point of view, selection-wise, I'm looking towards the inside Ballymac Ace, and I'm taking a bit of a leap in faith because the greyhound's never gone as far as 500 metres, and Nottingham is a big galloping track, but he's got a fantastic record out of track 1. I think he's won 9 out of 10 races when he's drawn in red. Admittedly, it's a new trip for him, but he has got that early pace. He loves the box. Now, Chris Allsop's an informed kennel. I'm going to take a chance. I think he's around 11-2, Mark. Again, a bit of value, possibly.
Yeah, definitely. It's a big price. If you take away his runs at Monmore, where I thought he didn't perform to his best, those times were quite disappointing. Now, when he got beat in the final up at Sunderland, when Target Classic won it, he was actually coming back to
He was chasing him down, wasn't he? Chasing him down.
I think if you get round in front and he can put those sort of average runs behind him at Monmore, he would definitely have a chance. And again, 11-2 on the draw. That's the cracking price.
Certainly is. So that's a select stakes at Nottingham, 9:45 on Thursday, £7,500 to the winner. For Mark, Windy Miller, hoping he can clear Target Classic. For me, Ballymac Ace, hoping Blue Artisan doesn't turn in behind him. Very briefly, there's 7 other opens on the card, Mark. Anything springs out as a possible bet on the support card?
Yeah, I think the first race, get in early, 7:40, Million Marina in trap 5. Overpriced. I think the Ledbrooks odds compiler has missed its previous races there at Nottingham. Very fast animal here, and I think 5-1 will be snapped up pretty early.
Yeah, of course, Million Marina's just been over in Ireland running in the Irish Derby, and that form stands up pretty well. I certainly wouldn't be disagreeing with that. And for me, maybe a bit of a stab really, but Corby Don in the sprint taking on Jimmy Lolly. Corby Don, I think he's won his last 5 races at Nottingham. Admittedly, Jimmy Lolly, the national sprint winner over course and distance, wasn't there, but I think 8-1's too big. There's only about just under 2 lengths between them on their best times. I'll have a crack at him, Corby Don. He goes in the 8 o'clock. Million Marina in the 7:40, and don't forget that action all live on Sky Sports 2 Thursday night from Nottingham. It's a cracking card. Don't miss it.